most millionaires are made in this business. I quit my 9 to 5 because what happened was this was my last job. My last job was here. As soon as I got done with this, I was away from my family because we're all back in Chicago.
Right.
So, my expenses were getting high, especially if you're working a 9 to 5. Yeah, you're making 6 figures. Yet again, I was living in, where was I? I was in Lee Summit. That's where I was. I had a nice, it was like new, apartment complex. The top floor was like a penthouse, paying $4,000. Me and my buddy were splitting that.
Okay.
Leased a brand new car. That was, and plus, just going out to, where was it? The district. I'm in my 20s, 21. So I'm going.
You're only young once.
You're only young once, and I'm spending all this money on just hanging out, food, entertainment, and just blowing all my money. Right. I didn't have that financial literacy while working a 6-figure job. So I was blowing all my money. So I was like, I can't do this. It's bad for business. It's bad for my health. And I don't think I'm progressing here. So I left this opportunity. I went back home so I could, get a job there. While going back home, I found real estate. So that's how I got introduced to wholesaling. Then I just took the leap of faith. I was like, you know what? Most millionaires are made in this business. I'm not going to be a millionaire doing what I'm doing now. So that's when I took the leap of faith. In my first year, I made $2,000 in the business. Everyone's laughing at me. My parents are disappointed. My brother's like, you're a goofball. What are you doing? My younger brother, he was a manager. He's making more money than me. Like, I'm making more money than you. I'm younger than you. So I'm just like, just wait up.
Yeah, you lived in yourself.
Like, hey, you're gonna get burnt out eventually doing that. But what I'm doing is I'm working for myself. And I'm trying to get that financial freedom, right? So I was like, I just need to be in this business long enough to see that success. So my first year made a few $1,000. Second year made a few $1,000. Third year, okay, now I'm, around the 40, 50K mark. And my fourth year, that's when I cracked 6 figures. And then it was like, okay, 400K, million. And then just going up from there.